Hello everybody, my name is Jude and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you something which I showed in my last video, this crossbow, and how much better it was than my other one. But now, I have this crossbow that I made, which is way better, like 7 times better than this one, that one. And this is why it's better. Okay, so first, I had 2 pipes here. Now there's only one, so it was already weak because right here I had to cut some of the pipe, and it really made it less, way less integrity than it's supposed to have. And there's only one pipe. This is also flattened. This is a bigger pipe, and there's fiberglass rods in here. There's 2 of them that I melted down, and there's a recurve on this one. So it makes it way stronger. And I have a bow clamp for this. Let me get one of my arrows real fast. Okay, so here's the arrow. So how it works is this slides under this. It goes like that. And then this is a trigger. It's a really basic trigger. It's just screwed in, and then it just pushes the string off right here. And one of the problems I had is this used to be flat right here, but then I rounded it because it took all my might to pull this trigger, and I rounded it right here. So it's rounded on both sides, and that makes it way easier, so I can pull it with one thumb, because this is how you're supposed to pull it. And there's some duct tape here to pad it. I'm gonna need to put some more of that on. And then there's a stirrup here to help load it. You just put your foot in it like this, like that. And yeah, and the reason this metal piece is here, this is just extra, but since I had to fix it, I drill or cut this down too much, and this is just like making the height of the hole that the string goes in higher. And it used to be a padding, because it hasn't done it yet, but if the string eventually make a hole in the wood, because it's so powerful, it hasn't. I don't think it actually will for this one for some reason, but if it does, I could just melt some PVC pipe and cut a strip and screw it in right here, melt it into a curve, and screw it in on the other side, if that ever does happen. And then, because that'd be hard. And then I have a hole drilled in here, and I have a rope tied around here. And there's a guy named Backyard Bowyer, I think it is, and he ties this. He does it the same way. He does this a little different. There's gonna be a cut right there because my phone reached its max limit, so I had to delete the video. Okay, anyways, because I can't remember. Oh yeah, when I was painting it, it was my first time, so I laid it on the garbage bag, and don't lay it on garbage bag, lay it on something wooden or some sort of really nice cardboard or something, because that didn't work. So yeah, that's why that's happening. But I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching my videos, and let me tell you guys arrow fast. Okay, so for some reason it's like almost summer, and it's snowing like crazy, and 3 of my arrows are lost outside in the snow somewhere. But the fletchings are made out of duct tape. This is some dowel. And then I drilled a hole in for these arrowheads I bought at Walmart. And then I burnt the tips and then tied them on. Just tied this on, so if this ever split the wood, it would not be like that. But I think, well, I had an arrow named Nicholas that I lost in the snow, which is way better. I recommend using nickels instead of buying arrowheads. So what you do is just cut a knock that's long enough so you can pinch it down, but it won't break. You slide the nickel in that you've flattened with a hammer. You don't want to flatten the back, you just want to flatten the front area where the point is going to be. I use some tin snips and cut a point on it, cut some knocks at the end, so I can tie it on and pinch it at the same time. And then I use a file to sharpen it. And then you slide it in tightly, rope it around, that one looked way cooler than this. It was way easier to do, and it was really awesome. So yeah, I recommend using nickels, and it's cheaper. But I'll see y'all later, everybody. Thanks for watching my videos. Bye. It is just a little different, but because my trigger is different and my stirrup is a tiny bit different. But here, let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this back with 2 pinkies. 2 pinkies. There, I did it with 2 pinkies. And this is how hard this one is to pull. Okay, here's 1 finger. So here's 2 pinkies. Let me get this set up. Okay, 2 pinkies. That's as far as I can go. So it takes 2 hands. But yeah, that's my crossbow. I'm not joking, it's 7 times stronger than this one, because when I shot this one straight in the air, when it still had his other pipe, it, not straight, but like kind of at an angle so I can see how far it goes. Because when I shot this one at an angle, like so I could see how far it goes, it went from the trampoline to the swing set. This one went from the trampoline over the yard, over the other yard, over the street, and by my neighbor's driveway. So yeah, that wasn't even, because when I shoot this one at an angle, I do it like that much of an angle. But this one, this is straight. This is how much of an angle I did it. That much. That's how far it went. So I'm not gonna shoot this in the air, because I don't know if I don't want to land on something that, like the car or something. But yeah, that's why this one's so much better, and it's awesome. I also painted the pipe gray, so that's why it's gray. This one's black. Oh, and a tip: if you do this, don't paint this with a paintbrush, because you get all these little white lines all over. But I use a spray can, and it's nice. That's why it's because of scraping it because